Hello, friends. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. Welcome to our Feel Good channel. I'm Mitra. Today I'm going to talk about the importance of communication. The basic requirement in the process of evolution has been communication. Whatever is evolving is in a way communicating to tell the world that something is changing and something is progressing. Human beings, when they realized that they were able to think immediately, the next thing they were doing is trying to communicate what they were thinking. That is how and why the primary way of communication, known as the art of drawing, came into existence before we figured out writing. Between us and the rest of the world, every second, a lot of communication is happening not just by words, but by various ways and means. But are all the communication as effective as they need to be? My dear friends, today I'm going to talk about what an effective communication is and how such communication can solve our problems and take us where we ought to. Let me tell you a small story. There was a beggar who was blind sitting in the busy street of a city. He used to spread a cloth in front of him and hold a placard in which it was written, "I am blind, please help me." Somebody had written the board for the poor beggar, and he used that board to tell the people that he is blind and expecting alms from the passers-by. From morning till evening, he used to sit in the same street looking for some money to make his end meet. Though thousands of people used to pass by that road every day, only tens and twenties of people cared to read the board and took a moment to put some coins on the cloth. Almost everybody who wanted to give money for the beggar had the heart only to throw a few coins. By the end of the day, the beggar would collect those coins, which summed up only to a meager amount, and he found it difficult to meet his requirements. This went on for many days, but on one day somebody noticed the beggar, read the placard and understood that the beggar is blind and came near him, got the board, rubbed off the old words that said, "I am blind, please help me." Instead of that, he wrote something else and he kept it near the beggar, putting a few 10-rupee notes over his cloth, and he left. On that day evening, when the beggar took his cloth, he could realize that there was more money and the cloth was filled with more rupee notes, which collectively summed up to a good amount. The beggar felt happy and left the place. The next morning, he again came there and sat in the place, spreading the cloth and having the board. The man who changed the wordings in that beggar's board came near him and asked him whether he was able to get enough alms from people the previous day. The beggar realized that this was the man who changed the wordings in his board and put some 10-rupee notes on his cloth, which led to get enough help from many other passers-by. Now the beggar thanked the man and asked what change he made the previous day that helped him get more help from the people. The man replied that he just changed the way he communicated about his disability, and it did the magic. Wiping away the words that "I am blind, please help me," the man had written, "I am not able to see this beautiful world that you are seeing right now. Your small help would save my life. Thank you for your help." This was what the man had written for the blind beggar in the board which he held. And these words invoked a sense of empathy, and everyone who read it realized that they should be thankful to God for being able to see this world and certainly help someone who is not able to see. The beggar thanked the man heartfully. This is the magic of communication, my dear friends. If you want something, use a powerful way of communicating it. Be very clear and, if possible, creative in your communication. There are two types in the way we communicate. One is effective and the other one is non-effective. Figure out the effective way of communication and communicate it to the right people at the right time and see things happen to your benefit. They say good communication is the bridge between confusion and clarity. So, remember to make your communication clear and then aim for effectiveness in it, because we need to understand that people who listen to your communication, not all of them have same degree of understanding. Each one of them perceives it differently. So, only the efficiency in our communication would help taking the message right. I'm reminded about a joke that listening to your talkative partner is like reading the terms and conditions of an app or a website. Though you don't understand anything, still you say, "I agree." But that should not be the case while you communicate. The essential part of communication is to make people understand your point and get across what you want to say. So, my dear friends, do communicate, but figure out how to communicate effectively and get your goals achieved. Communicate the right things, good things. Communicate for the betterment of the society and mankind. I hope you liked today's video. I will meet you in my next story. Until then, take care of yourselves. Always be happy and cheerful. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our Feel Good channel. I'm Mitra saying bye for now and with lots of love.